Avoid making eye contact with him. Catching a guy's eyes can come across as interest or a desire to talk, so you can give off the opposite vibe by avoiding eye contact as much as you can. If you don't want to make it obvious, you can glance at him when he addresses you, but look away again as soon as you can. For the most effective ignoring technique, act like he doesn't exist and try not to even look in his direction. If you're interested in him, you can take quick glances out of the corners of your eyes to see what he's doing or whether he's looking at you. Close off your body when he's around. Body language sends unspoken signals to other people and is an effective way to show that you're not interested in talking to or even acknowledging a guy. Don't change your body language too obviously, though. Stay relaxed and act natural to show that he doesn't affect you, using only subtle physical cues. Move away when he's around, or avoid places where he hangs out. If he enters a room, casually move to the opposite corner. If you know he likes to eat lunch in a certain spot, or sits in a particular place at school or work, go there as little as possible. Keeping your distance prevents you from coming into direct contact, which makes it easy to ignore him. Keep your face expressionless if he tries to talk to you. If you end up near each other and he tries to start a conversation, you can still ignore him with a few subtle physical cues. Keep your facial expression blank and uninterested, and glance around the room to show that you're not listening. You can also raise your eyebrows, which is a sign of dislike and shows that you want him to go away. Act normal and busy when he walks into the room. One of the most effective ways to ignore a guy is to simply act completely normal when he's around. Continue doing whatever you're doing before he walked in the room, keeping busy to show him that you aren't affected by his presence at all. Talking to him coldly. Give him short greetings and answers. Ignoring a guy completely when he tries to talk to you will make you look immature and rude. It also won't be very effective. He'll realize right away that you're ignoring him, which shows that he has some kind of effect on you. Instead, simply get through any conversation as quickly as possible, and without giving him any topics to work with. If you like the guy, give the same short answers but smile and be a little warmer in tone. End the conversation quickly with an excuse. If you're trying to ignore a guy, don't let the conversations go on forever. You'll either get more and more uncomfortable or become tempted to start talking back. Instead, come up with a plausible reason to leave. Wait for a lull in the conversation, then excuse yourself politely. Talk to him formally, like an acquaintance rather than someone you know. If you have to make conversation with the guy you're trying to ignore, be as distant as you can. Be polite but formal and talk in a disinterested voice. Talk to him like you would talk to a stranger or someone you barely know, polite but indifferent. Reply to his texts with short, delayed responses. You should only text the guy that you're ignoring if he texts you first and it's something you need to respond to, like a question. Don't respond right away, either. Wait at least 15 minutes before you write him back to show that he's not a priority. Avoid commenting or liking his social media posts. If you want to completely ignore a guy, avoid him on all forms of social media. Stop liking and commenting on his posts or pictures and don't message him. You can even unfollow him, but if he notices, he'll know that you went out of your way to do so, which might hint that you're affected by him.